What has it been like after my first month of being monetized on TikTok and Facebook? So it absolutely blew my mind the amount of money that I made. Now, I think this is different. Obviously, it's different for person to person, but I had a really good week on Facebook, and TikTok I did very well. But my very first month of being monetized, I made close to $7,000. Fucking what? Unbelievable. On TikTok, I do comedy skits. I originally started off with a fishing channel, and I didn't want to be a content creator or anything like that. I started up a TikTok and I posted videos of me fishing. The most views I ever got was like, let's say 1,000, something like that. And for some reason, I made this skit just being funny, being goofy, and someone was like, a bunch of people were like, that's really funny. I'm like, so I didn't do anything. About 2 weeks later, I'm like, let's try another one of these skits, just see if we can get people to laugh. People are like, listen, that's hilarious. They're like, that was really, really funny. And here I am. So the very first skit I've ever made was in January, and it is June, and I have 20,000 followers on TikTok, and I'm not claiming that that's a lot, but 20,000 followers on TikTok, it's a lot more than I had, and millions and millions and millions of views. I think when I look at my analytics, I have over 10 million views now on TikTok alone. And so on Facebook, what I did is, my TikTok is kind of my only comedy skits, right? And then my Facebook, I threw a couple comedy skits in there, but then I keep that fishing. And I'm almost at 22,000 followers on Facebook now. And it's been a trip. What I've learned is that's so hard to even say, because I've learned so much shit. Here's an example. You don't even know what you look like talking. I mean, I remember videotaping myself for the first time, and I'm like, yeah, hey, I'm fishing on this lake, whatever it may be. And I'm like, God, I say that like that? Or I do that? Don't even realize. So you're going through all of that. Then you have to learn about computers. And what I mean is, go ahead and take a 4K or a 5K video and then upload it to any computer. It's going to be super slow. Then you got to dive into, why is this going slow? What's the processor? What's the memory on this computer? And then you have to learn about editing. You have to learn about, I didn't even know about lighting. You don't even think about how much light has to do with filming. It's crazy. And now I've got all these lights, all these things. Look at above me. This is my shop, and I literally have made this into my little studio as well. And the algorithm as well has just been a trip. I've learned so much about the algorithm. I really want to make a how-to video, not a how-to video, because there's thousands of those, but just like the top 10 things that I've learned through the algorithm alone. So my first month being monetized has been amazing. Now I've got that feeling in my stomach where I'm like, okay, maybe that was luck. Like, let's see what the next month can. But regardless, I know that I can guarantee I'm going to make a couple $1,000s each month on social media. And it blows me away. And I think everyone can do it if they put their heart into what they're doing. Say if yours is cooking, whatever it may be, I think at the end you will blow your mind with how much money you can make. But it is a lot of work. Social media, listen, especially what I do skits, and it is a lot of work. And if you want to see my skits, there's some on YouTube here. You can go right to my channel. But on TikTok especially is where you can see all my skits. And if you type in Rob Comedy Skits. You will 100% find me on TikTok. Or my actual handle is Hooked Real Hard. But I encourage you to do it. My first month of being monetized, I made $7,000. It's been a beautiful thing. You guys should do it. It'll blow your mind. Deuces.